Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. I'm your host VGMKoren and we're jumping straight into a Desmond scene.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Alright, so the very last of the assassins just died shooting machine guns in a frontal invasion of Abstergo. That kind of seems, just going by Altair and how unsubtle the assassins are, that kind of seems like how it was destined to go. But let's talk to Lucy and see what she has to say.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
And now you know. In case, actually, I don't think this was ever really gone over in the game, so I'll talk about it as soon as I talk to her again.
Aren't you tired?
Okay, well, I'm not talking to her again then. Basically, that symbol that she just produced is the assassin symbol for getting their fingers cut off so that way they can use the hidden blade. But I don't remember if that was ever actually discussed in this game. In fact, I don't really remember how I know it, but that is what she was doing. So she is part of the assassins, which, if you remember her email from the last time we were out here, makes a lot of sense. Of course, they're all dead now, so... I mean, Lucy is being, you know, an actual stealthy assassin, and... oh god. As always with the emails, if you want to read them, go ahead and... I think this is... Okay. Yeah, go ahead and pause the video. And we will just go ahead and check these things. Conference room door. Oh, hey. Conference room door. So we can get in there. Maybe. Maybe. And this is our thing. I don't think there's actually anything new in her inbox. No, there's not. But let's try that conference room door again. Just to try. Because we do have the passcode for it. Ah, yes we do. So we can go in here now. The last build room of Abstergo that we have not been in before. And I don't remember if there's actually anything useful or interesting in here. But we can definitely take a look around. Oh hey, there's a laptop. Actually, I don't ever remember getting this laptop in my first playthrough. I may have completely ignored this. So whatever I find will be new to me as well. Alright, so we're looking at Project Lead number 9's email, who only has one email. Alright, so we're just going to look over this real fast. Oh, this is all about the Pieces of Eden. Oh, I do remember this, actually. This is where the Piece of Edens were. This explains that the Philadelphia Project was part of the Assassins, as well as the Tunguska incident, or, well, the Pieces of Eden. The Holy Grail, the Mitchell Hedges communicators. Let's see, what are those, actually? I don't know. But this is very much a Templar thing. The Father of Understanding, guide you to success. That is the Templars' version of nothing is true, everything is permitted. So I hope you read that email because it's actually kind of interesting. And they are looking for the Pieces of Eden and how many there are. But how does that relate to Altair? Well, you'll see. Anyways, with that email taken care of, we can go back and check Warren's computer as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the other plot twist we revealed, which is that the leader of the Assassins is also the leader of the Templar, which I don't really understand. I don't understand a lot of that about that, or how it actually works, because if he's the leader of the Templar, why doesn't he just get all of the Assassins killed? I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand the plot, because if he wants a new world like the other Templar wanted a new world, why wouldn't he just do it? I don't know. I do not know. Mexican president promises better border security. Well, I'm sure that email is very interesting. This is about additional subjects with running out of time. I don't know if it has anything interesting, but I will pause. Pull the plug on subject 17, so as you can see, we're running out of time, and Alan Rickon is someone interesting. 100 hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Nation mourns the loss of Finals Film Studio. Oh, God. That's kind of sad. The rising prominence of video games coupled with rampant piracy are considered to be the leading causes of its demise. Well, wouldn't that kill video games, too? And this is the conference room door again. Oh, wait, no! This is the password for the computer in there. So we actually did get both of those. That's kind of fun. And what else? Launch coverage. Oh, yeah, and it's going... The satellite, which we talked about before, is going to go up... let's see, what is it? December 21st, 2012? Yes, they are really... It really is a 2012 story. It really is. It might be December. I don't remember when the exact date of all that was because I kind of ignored it. But, yeah. And let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through all these because I don't remember if we've been through them. And what else? Is there anything interesting? Antarctic drilling. Hurricane season ends. Deleted islands. And obviously... Oh, hey, look at this. Yeah, we've read that before. Okay. Okay, so now we've looked at all the emails. So back in the past, the leader of the Templar is also the leader of the Assassins, but he doesn't kill the Assassins because he's probably manipulating them into becoming new Templars because he betrayed all of his Templar brethren. When he found the Piece of Eden, that gives him absolute power over people. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Meanwhile, we're trying to figure out what exactly we need out of Desmond, and there's only one final memory to look into that. So let's go ahead and lay down on the bed, see our glowy red hieroglyphic ruins. Ooh, that was a creepy one. And get lectured by Warren Vidic.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Hint. He's going to kill you, Desmond. But yeah, that kind of was obvious already if it wasn't before. Now, I don't think that we can talk to Lucy, or to Warwick again. Warren Vidic. Let's not combine his name. So it's time once and for all to find out what is going on in Altair's story. Except it won't be once and for all because, well, Yeah. So, now that we're back in the Animus, I feel like showing this off as the game gets extremely loud. As you can see, we
Whenever you're ready.
have all the...
Just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Thanks, Lucy. Thanks for that tutorial on the last time we're going into the Animus, because it's right here, memory block number 7, and it looks even super special cool anyway. So let's jump in. Oh. Okay, well then, let's jump in. Let's jump in this way. Okay.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Oh, wow.
Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
That was a little silly. I'm sorry.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
As you can see by the lack of color, the tilted camera angle from before, and of course the crazy man's ramblings, things are not okay in the village. And also we can't run. Oh, wait, yes we can. I lied. So can I actually talk to these?
Oh, Mualim, guide us, command us.
As you can see, Al-Mualim has become something of a god in our absence, which, you know, is a normal thing to happen. You have any godly things to say? No? Okay. Well, I won't assassinate you because that just seems ill-spirited. So, as you can see,
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
things are bad. Everything, in fact, is bad. Because Al-Mualim knows of our success. He knows that we have finally done everything we need to do.
Only speak,
And,
Master,
oh my god,
and
those
show
guys are
us
actually
the
really
path.
creepy. Do the girls have anything to say? Ladies? Do you want to talk about Al-Mualim? No, of course not. You actually want to talk about things that they couldn't put into a game.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. But if you remember the talk about the Piece of Eden, well, it's finally time to see what it can do. Because, well, let's go ahead and see. Just run up here to where all these guards are. And we can walk past. Okay, I was actually expecting us to have to kill all of them. That... Oh, well, there we go. Yes, you do have to kill all of your assassin brethren. Because this would not be Assassin's Creed without pointless murder of your, friends. Also shows that Al-Mualim no longer values our life and probably doesn't want to see us either. Because, well, he is sending assassins after us. Thankfully, they die just the same. Whether it's in the past with swords to one man, or in the future when they invade a place with machine guns, assassins are really, really good at dying. And that's about it, really. That is, unfortunately, about it. Alright. But by this point, Altair is more or less a god of combat. Except for, except for all that. Oh, hey, he can still scream help me and stuff, so maybe Al-Mualim... Oh, more guys. I was gonna say maybe his maybe his control is an absolute, and then another 20 guys came down. Oh. Now you must remember by this point what it is that's letting Al-Mualim do this. What could create a new world of people? I mean, I've already said it actually. Kind of need to stop. Alright, so in other news, combat remains the same, even though they're all under control. They even have the same kind of noises. Oh. Okay. Maybe his control isn't absolute, because that was a lot of people to run away. Oh, good God. Oh, it wasn't because we're awesome, it was because Malik helped us, of course. I should have known. and they threw throwing knives, including him, even though he has only one arm.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
So yes, after murdering a whole bunch of people, Altair asks them not to kill anyone, because he's just that way. He's just that nice. There's no possible way you can get through that without murdering them, by the way. I mean, maybe you can use your fists? I don't think so, though. Anyways, here we are at the gate of Al-Mualim's temple. But if you want to see why that gate locked and what happens next, then you'll have to join me in the next one where we finally put his schemes to rest. I hope to see you then.